Hello everyone, and welcome to this unscripted test devlog for Mind to the Beat. I wanted to try and make a little shorter video by just going through an update. So I can tell you that the whole main menu area is done. Well, kind of done, but we'll get into that. So this is the current main menu. And you can see we have options, the ability to load a new game, load a game, make a new game. And we also have a continue button, which basically looks at the last game played. So whenever you start the game, you can just continue with your latest save. So we have seen the options, but I have added new feature and made different tabs. Also, I shrunk the text a little bit because the UI was way too big, in my opinion. So this is actually more what I had made. So as you can see, it's smaller, but for some people it might be too small. I have added a UI scale feature. So you can drag it all the way up and now the UI is big again. I guess for people who are dyslexic, this will be the best version of the menu to use. But for now we'll go back to pixelated, make it a little bit smaller. I haven't really changed anything with the graphics, so you still have resolution, you still have audio, although I've turned it down. The main menu still has the very basic beat. So yeah, we'll fix that, or we'll change that. Accessibility options, nothing has really changed since the last devlog. Just the game tab now has the language and font in here as well. So if we go to the load game area, we can see that I have one save, and it was saved on the 31st of May. Yes, I'm using the normal European date format. Not really sure if I want to add a whole different format for people in the US. Maybe I'll change this to March instead, so it's more universally readable. Yeah, this is also not really localized, so if I add more info in here, like your character level or your mine depth, cave depth, yeah, I do need to localize that, but for now this is it. So I can click on here and it will actually load the save. But let's first go to the new game menu. As you can see, this is what I meant with it's done, but it's not done. So it's very much work in progress. Before I can make a little dwarf customization screen to start with, like change your helmet and stuff, I need to make items first, because we do want to have a little item system. So instead of just picking your helmet at the start of the game, we want you to craft helmets with different abilities. Yeah, but I will get into that a little bit later, or in a later video, I mean. So you can start a new game, or you can go back. I also added a little transition. So if I load this save, for example, you can see a little transition going to black, and then it will the level will appear. Yeah, it's a pixel art transition. Very nice. Yeah, okay, I haven't done the pause menu. Like I said, I finished the main menu area. The pause menu has not been changed, although the options menu does, because it's a prefab. So that's it for the main menu. I think the last thing I can show you is a splash screen I worked on. So as you can see, we have a little... Yeah, okay, they moved to the beat, but I turned down the music, of course. It's randomized, so our logos and our names at the bottom will show up at a different, in a different order. But as you can see, it's just something I thought of, so I worked on it, and I think it looks nice, but who knows, maybe we'll go for a more simple method in the future. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you now. Please leave a rating and a comment, so I know that you appreciate these smaller, unscripted type videos, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.